Hi, Scorpio. Hello. Hi, everybody. My name is Kelly, and welcome to my channel. Nice to have you here. So, we're going to be doing for the month of December. So, sit down, grab a drink, keep hydrated. And we're going to be doing a little spread here. Hold, excuse me. So, we're going to be doing a little spread here of your current energies and situation, love and relationships and self-love, money, career and ambitions, personal growth, and then guidance from your higher self and from the universe, God, and your angels, your unseen spiritual team. Okay, and so let me see. I have 4 new decks that we're going to be using. I'll just show them to you. It's the Wild Unknown Tarot is the main deck. We will be clarifying that with this. I don't know if you know the show The Stranger Things that's on Netflix, or one of the stations. Right there, Stranger Things. That's such a cool deck and gives a little bit versatile energy there, to clarify, and then animal spirit oracle at the end, and then magic of marvel. This is so cool. Oracle deck to see what your superhero energy is for the month of December to help you, Scorpio. Now, how this works is that my readings, my channel, this is not, I'm not here to dictate your life. I'm here to give you confirmation and clarifications of things you probably already know, okay? And if you don't and it's new information, I ask you please to research on your own. Maybe it is something new that they're trying, your higher self is trying to let you know about, but you need to research it. Get on your personal time and research it and see what you feel, and that's how my channel works. I'm not here just to tell you what to do. We're all here on this spiritual journey. We all have spiritual gifts. Okay, my beautiful lights, I do believe in my angels and my unseen spiritual team. I could not do this without my connection with my higher self and your higher self. So I love that ability that we have. I feel the energies like it's an instrument, and I really do. Is that too loud, Scorpio? Anyway, Scorpio. Just sitting in your energy. I'm sitting in your energy. You. Sorry. All right, Scorpio. So what we're going to do is start with the Unknown Wild Tarot. Oh, that's funny. The Strength card is on the bottom there. Some massive, maybe you're taming the inner critic, the inner beast. I'm not sure, but let's shuffle. Oh, no pull-outs. I'm going to pull them out myself by hand. We're just shuffling right now. All right, spirit team, love team. Thank you, guys. I could not do this without you. I ask that you all come in, calling in all the higher selves right here of Scorpio or anyone who's viewing this channel. I'm giving you a safe space to come in and provide any informations that we can to all of the avatars out there. So all of the celestial soul beings, please, I'm calling you in. I thank you for coming in and helping Scorpio and I to channel these messages so that they can have clear, accurate, precise messages and easy to understand. And that they fill with inspiration, hope, and motivation, a clear understanding. And that's my intent. I love you, Scorpio, and let's rock and roll. Okay. So in your current energy or the current situation, your current problem, whatever it is, okay, is right here. The music helps me. Sorry. Okay, so the your love and relationships. Ooh. Looks like you're standing in a good position with your relationships at this moment. Money, career, ambitions. And that's also self-love here, Scorpio. If you don't have a partner, this is self-love first and foremost. Okay. I was sitting on my foot. All right. And then, okay, so we got money, career, and ambitions, personal growth, and then guidance. Thank you. Ooh, I just got a chill. Ooh, and I just saw something over here. I really saw an orb. I know I have like snowflakes, but it is a projector. It's like in one area. This was over here. I just saw orb. Woohoo! You have some ancestor. I'm really feeling some high-powered angelic presence here, but really some ancestors too. Like this is like they are really something's going to be happening for you, Scorpio, that everybody's kind of coming in. I don't know what this event is, but let's dive into it. Overall energy. Wow. Oh my God, as soon as what did I say? What did I say, Scorpio? Something is coming in. What is that, Scorpio? That's a chariot. That means something is coming in. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Hello, Scorpio, and it looks like it could be abundance. It looks like it could be some kind of freedom here also, but this is overall energy, man. That is major powerful. Cancer energy, the chariot, could be family oriented, could be you're going on a trip, traveling. I'm not sure here. There's lots of things. Thank you for being here, Scorpio. Let's dive right into it. So in the current energies, I have the Five of Swords here, which is like a card of winning at all costs. It's like you really it's also like you really navigating through it though. And I think you are probably at different stages here, and I think you're coming into a better stage, a center stage of yourself with it, whatever this is. It could be within yourself, it could be a situation or a person, but this is the Five of Swords. So it's usually not that good of energy, but it's an energy of change, and it's an energy of establishing some kind of a change in your mindset is what I'm picking up here, Scorpio. There's some kind of change. Okay, so just know that in your current energies right now. Now I do see the earthworms on here. They could be earth sign, whatever this is. That's funny, and it aligns with people I know. But it's like the earthworm gets cut. You see, it's cut right here. But if you know an earthworm, they have a million different hearts. So if you were once broken, Scorpio, you will be, your heart is repairing for those out there. I don't know who that one was for, but that is in the current energy. And I just felt like there is like, there's, you will be you're repairing. It's like you still live. You live, I know if something happened here, it could have been you cut something out of your life. Maybe you stopped it. You cut it out. You could have done that, Scorpio. So I see it both ways, like somebody's hurt you or you actually cut somebody out of your life here. And that's in the present energies here. And it was like, or it's a behavior, or, you have to put it into your life, but something has cut out and stopped, whatever this is in the present energies, which I love. That's very powerful because it's transformative, and that's all about Scorpio, death and rebirth, baby. And that's so funny that they give the worm, right? Yeah, spirit for Scorpio, death and rebirth. Right, you guys are just powerhouses. You live on, triumphant, man. Like seriously, spirit is working. Seriously, your higher selves, you know what I mean? Spirit to me is our all our higher selves in us, our avatars, and then all our unseen spiritual team, you know, our guides, our angels, all the entities and energies that are within the one consciousness. It's all of us, but it's aspects of ourself that we can't see. Anyway, I diverse. So there could be something about a deeper spirituality here, Scorpio. I think you're coming into a new ground here, a new playing field here. You're really starting fresh is what I'm feeling. Yes. You're growing, Scorpio. You male or female, it's like you're really growing in the realms of spirituality and energy, you know? And what you could always feel the power of emotion so deeply, right? Now you understand the energy at which that the emotions are being created. You're starting to get it, okay? And I see that because in the love and relationships here is that Father of Swords, the King of Swords, and look at the wisdom. Look at that owl. Look at that. Wow, a lot of wisdom you're learning with loving thyself and loving thy others. Thy others. Alrighty. Loving others. So this is like, and it's becoming very colorful. Your life is becoming a lot different, a lot better. You know, I'm feeling a lot brighter, a lot more to handle, probably emotionally for Scorpio, especially when dealing with the mind, you know what I mean? But it's finally, there is like this, I'm feeling, yeah, a lot of owls in your, I just noticed that you have two owls. Look at all that wisdom and that you are really in the month of December here, Scorpio, there is a bunch of wisdom. You're growing spiritually and just period. Your consciousness is expanding itself. I love this, your intuitiveness, you're being a very alert, you're being very, you know, like the owl, you like see all around you. Everything is becoming more clear to you. It's becoming where you can see clarity and all this good stuff. Great energy, Scorpio. So in your money and career and ambitions, we have the Seven of Wands, which, you know, the Seven of Wands could be like a protective energy there, but I'm also feeling like, you know, you're being a bit, you know, maybe a little bit too hasty on some things. It being the center and it being in your career and money, you need to slow down a little bit and not be so careless with your money here, Scorpio. You need to be a little bit more cautious in the month of December, okay? Because, you know, you can't just, you know, take one flame and think that that's gonna withhold you. No, you need to make sure you can put flames on all those other wands, right? So you need to have enough. So you have to really be careful with your spending in the month of December, which is hard because it's around the holidays if you're in the US. You know, if not, then, you know, it's just, you know, it's just around these winter days. We spend more money in the winter. So around the middle of December, really start watching your spending here, Scorpio. Okay, and that's in your money and career and ambition. So with them, the money. And then you're cultivating some kind of career here, other careers, other avenues for making money. I'm hearing for some of you also. Okay. Okay. And then there is also this, what is this? Something that you're like, you know, when caveman started, they're like, fire, we have fire, and it's like this creation. There's something like that. There's some kind of birth happening here. Maybe you're about ready to birth a human. I'm not sure. A little fireball. Scorpio. But if not, then it's just like igniting and sparking some kind of passion again in your life. Something's rekindling, sparking, and coming back again. Okay, I don't know what that one's for, but anyway. So in your personal growth, I love this. You have the mother and father, mother and father. Oh my God, I could cry. Oh my God, Scorpio, Scorpio. You have the mother and father of swords. Like that's a full complete balance. And it's within the mind. And Scorpios are so emotional. I'm really feeling like that's the center. That's your heart. That's your emotions. And then you have the two swords protecting you on either side. It's like you're learning to really be a good parent. I don't know. Be a good parent. You're really learning to parent yourself. You're really learning how to love yourself, how to use your mind, and how to utilize those emotions with the mind. Really sinking in this balance of like clarity. Ooh. Lots of clarity, Scorpio, in the month of December. With that Ace of Swords, too. I'm not kidding you. That is like unbelievable. This is like you. This is your what your higher self guidance is, and your angel's guidance to you, Scorpio. Is to stand in that power of that truth that you're learning. Really, don't be scared of it. It's infinite. This color of abundance, of purity, of everything that you deeply treasure, all bound together. You know what I mean? This truth, this clarity, this deep, reasons for living. Like I don't know, I'm really feeling like this is like you're some kind of example here, some kind of leader here. You have a lot of hands on a lot of people, younger people maybe, because the father and mother, you're up there, in that energy and that vibration. So you probably have a lot of other younger energies under you here, Scorpio. Beautiful energy, and I'm loving that. But that guidance from your higher self is really just to stand in everything that you're learning and really let that be your security. You know what I mean, Scorpio? Like your sanctuary is what I just heard. Let it be your sanctuary. So that is your only guidance for this month. I'm feeling otherwise you have come to this emotional you're like up there with the mother and father here. And all like you're loving yourself and others, and you're really just igniting this spark of growth in all areas. Spirituality, this is your money and career and ambition. So it's just like, you being inspired and you actually getting a break here in your finances too. If that in the month of December, there's some kind of, but also for some of you, watch what you're spending. I just heard them yell very loud. They said, what? Wait, for some of you, you are getting a break. See how there's a break in those wands there? It split apart. I saw that. But then they all, and then poof, there's something there. But then also, so it could be a gift or something like that. But then also it's like, don't spend too much. Really watch your spending in the month of December. All right. Oh, I went long on this one. That's okay. So just kick back, baby. No. So we're going to clarify this. We're going to clarify that beautiful Five of Swords, because I love this Five of Swords in your current energy, because you are really breaking away different things. You're in a rebirth right now. It's beautiful energy, beautiful spot to be in. Five of Scoops, which is Five of Pentacles, which is like, what there was something broke. Look at this depiction Spirit's giving, Scorpio. Oh my gosh. Break. There's a break in the cone. There's a break in the worm. I mean, really, they are clarifying it so unbelievably. There was something, something broke, something was cut away, and the Five of Pentacles is like feeling left out in the cold. You know what I mean? But that has changed. There's been a regeneration in the current energy. There has been a fix, if you will. Because there is something, either you cut something away, something happened. You have to put that into your life. I can only pick up the energy. So clarify that, Father of Swords, in their love and relationships. The High Priestess. It is about your intuition. You really are cultivating and really understanding a more spiritual practice and awareness. My lips are kind of dry here. And so you are being enlightened from the hidden deep what those deeper secrets were within your own self. And you like heart and mind coherence. There's this clarity, this richness that you're learning about yourself and about others in relationships. There's this magic now, that this understanding now, this presence of spirituality, of energy. It's really rich, really yummy, really deep, really Scorpio. I love it. So the career, money and career and ambitions with that 7 of Wands. We have the 9 of Spokes, which is the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups, look at that. Wish fulfillment. You finally getting a childhood dream, a childhood wish. You finally establishing this break for yourself, right? That break of that, right? That spark right there, right? This wish, that's what's happening. And that's in your money, ambitions, and career. There's something, an idea or a spark, and that's going to be happening in the month of December here, Scorpio. Or if you see this later, my loves, don't worry. It's time. Calm down. There's something rushing in. Remember that? Remember that? I'm feeling the power of the horse. I'm serious. Let me go down, Scorpio. Let me grab my clear cards. Okay. There's something rushing in, and it's powerful. I feel it. It's like taking my breath away. My heart is palpitating. I was feeling like, and I feel it. I feel it, that rush, that power of that chariot, of that coming in. Because we have a wish, we have a desire, we have something, a spark. It's coming, and it has to do with career, money, ambitions, what you feel, spirituality. Because that Mother of Swords right there, and that personal growth, baby. It's like you really mastering your mind now. You really understanding about the energies, really getting clear with yourself and understanding how energy works, how the material world, how the emotions in your mind, it work together. It's like, yeah, you are really, let's clarify that Mother of Swords. Oh, we have 5, 6, 7 of Swords. Wow. See? What, oh my God, strategic. You strategically, made it all part of your tools, part of your package that you use. That has become your personal growth, is you actually using your mind now, being able to separate from your emotions, Scorpio, and using in your mind to find the clarity, because you have to override sometimes those emotions. And now it's become a treasure box. It's like your treasure tool, like your good screwdriver, Scorpio. 22 when I looked up. That was crazy. So now, this is awesome energy, because that personal growth, you are using your mind now instead of just relying on those deep emotions. You're being able to step out of that and be able to go into your mind, and that's something different, something new for you. And that's why the guidance is to stand in your own truth. Ace of Swords. Stand in the power of you. Stand in the clarity of what you're learning, what you're feeling, what you're knowing. So let's clarify that. Ooh! Wrapped with that infinite, beautiful, colorful. Yes. Look, see, you are, everything's been cracked open, baby. 8 of Cups. What was broke is broke. You're not going back to it. You've added in the mind. You've added in the powers of energy. You've added in all of that. Oh, sorry, there it goes. I was like too quiet. I need that little bit of chatter. to channel. So that's your guidance right here, okay? Don't stay focused on what is broke. Stay in your own truth and what you know and in the clarity of what you know here, Scorpio. 44 on the timer. Okay? Those are balance, and then 44 is keep going, keep focused on what you're working on. Okay, so this is you really, that's your guidance. Don't focus on your weaknesses, focus on your strengths. Beautiful light. I love you, Scorpio. Let's give you an animal spirit card. Man, this has gone by so fast. And when you're having fun, I'm having fun. I love this. I love what I do. I'm so grateful. I can't even tell you. I love it. I love it so much. I'm so grateful. I love this. I love it every day. I love it. I really do. I could spend hours in here recording. I absolutely love it. I love you guys. Thank you for allowing me to be in your energy. I appreciate it. I felt that one, didn't you, Scorpio? I heard you. I heard somebody. They said, that okay. What is it? Giraffe. Giraffe. Visionary. I told you the mind. Yes. I can't. I love it. I love it, Scorpio. Rise above earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. Yes. Yes. See, when you get all the senses and working order, now look how tall you are. Look how much you can see. Can screenshot that. Beautiful. Beautiful. It sums it up. It's such a beautiful energy here. Your spirit of the giraffe is with you. You're a visionary. You are really, that's why I felt the mother and father of swords here. This completion, this break in your, in the month of December here in all matters. You really getting a wish or feeling lucky again, feeling hope again, standing in the powers of who you are. Yeah. All right, Scorpio. I know we're about at 30 minutes. That's okay. I have this magic of Marvel, superhero energy. And it's really short. I'll read it from the book. It's so short. But I want to pull a card for you. What superhero is our beautiful Scorpio? What superhero is our beautiful Scorpio? They have villains too. Just saying. We have all good and bad in all of us. One card, Spirit. For Scorpio. Oh! Okay. What is it? Oh, we got two. Oh, if I can, real quick. America Chavez. The best way is your way. Ah, I love that. And then Kitty Pride. We all begin somewhere. You're the first one who's gotten to. All right, I got to find both. That's the only thing. Oh, oh my God, I turned to the first one. Oh my gosh, you guys. I turned right to it. The best way is your way. America Chavez offers her hand to you, welcoming you to explore freedom from routine. There is a need for a break. Oh my God, for intensely creative, individualistic thinking in your world. And it's time for you to break free from tradition. She represents independence and gives you permission to do things your way. That makes so much sense with the reading and the height and seeing things. I love it. Oh, Spirit is so awesome. Okay, Kitty Pride. Let me get that. Wow. I have to find them. Oh no, Kitty Pride. Oh, I get so here it is. I get so nervous. We all begin somewhere. When Shadowcat phases in, it's to remind you to let yourself learn. Kitty Pryde may be one of the most beloved X-Men, but she was also once a very young girl, tasked with difficult missions. Although her unaccomplished energy and free thinking didn't always go as planned, she learned from her journey. Her messages to you is to let judgment phase right through you and celebrate your growth. Yes, I told you were growing, Scorpio. I told you from right from the beginning. And no, there is no gender in tarot. Okay, so both these girl things could be for a guy. It doesn't matter. Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I sure did. Thank you for allowing me to be in your energy. I really do appreciate you so very much. I am so full of gratitude. Thank you for everybody, for all the personal readings, for all the donations, for anything that you've ever done for me, Scorpio. I thank you. Thank you for being here. You can like and subscribe right here. That would sure help my channel grow and would help me. And yeah, I'd be thankful. I already am. I'm so grateful. And I love you. I'm sending you so much love. Hey, Scorpio, I'm also having bonus readings after tomorrow for love and money for all signs. Okay, so I'll see you real soon. Love you, Scorpio.